15 Intriguing Facts about Jim Carrey. Welcome, life theory enthusiasts. Today, we're stepping into the fascinating world of a man who is nothing short of a cultural phenomenon. Known for his infectious humor, larger-than-life characters, and extraordinary acting prowess, he has left an indelible mark on the world of entertainment. Yes, we're talking about the enigmatic Jim Carrey. From his humble beginnings as a class clown to his rise as a celebrated Hollywood star, we'll be embarking on a journey through the peaks and valleys of Carrey's life and his evolution both as an artist and a human being. Expect to delve into his career breakthroughs, explore his transformation as a serious actor, witness his struggles, and discover his philosophical outlook. So, prepare yourself for an exciting exploration of the life and thoughts of this unique personality, and get ready to view Jim Carrey as you've never seen him before. 1. The Class Clown, the early life of Jim Carrey. Well, dear viewers, in our journey to understanding the intriguing life of Jim Carrey, we take a trip back to his early life. Now imagine a young boy in the small town of Newmarket, Ontario, using laughter and humor as his tools to charm his classmates and teachers, quickly earning the title of Class Clown. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, our beloved comedian began his tryst with humor at a very young age, shaping his future as one of the most successful comedians we know today. His path wasn't always filled with laughter, though. Jim had a modest upbringing and his family faced several hardships. The young Jim used humor to cope with these challenges, turning every obstacle into a chance for laughter. His gift for making people laugh, combined with his relentless determination, became the bedrock of his aspiring career. He carried his humor with him, whether it was at school or at home, and his innate talent for making people laugh often saw him being invited to perform in front of his class. It was during these early years, as he navigated through hardships, laughter, and life, that Jim's love for comedy and performance was kindled. This passion was not to be extinguished, but rather would light his path to stardom in the years to come. At the age of 15, Jim started to perform comedy in clubs. Balancing school and his performances was no easy task, but the young comedian was fueled by his passion and dedication. It was here that he honed his unique brand of humor, setting the stage for his larger-than-life future. This early phase of his life was crucial, molding him, shaping him, and preparing him for a future where his name and laughter would become inseparable. It was during these formative years that the class clown evolved, learned, and grew to become an artist who would redefine comedy. The boy from Newmarket, Ontario, with a dream and an unwavering resolve, transformed into an artist who could effortlessly make the world laugh. So, when we think of Jim Carrey, let's remember the class clown, the young man who used laughter as his language, the artist who would go on to become one of the greatest comedic actors in film history. His story truly exemplifies that success isn't served on a silver platter, but is often the result of resilience, passion, and a dash of humor. 2. A tough start, Carrey's journey from poverty to stardom. As we delve deeper into Jim Carrey's remarkable journey, we encounter a facet of his life that is as inspiring as it is intriguing: his transition from poverty to stardom. The stage of life was set with challenges for Jim, but little did the world know that this budding star was about to turn his fortunes around. Growing up, Carrey's family faced significant financial hardships. His father lost his job, and the family had to live in a VW camper van on relatives' lawns. These times were challenging for the Carrey family, but they clung together and faced the adversity with a brave face. They even took on janitorial jobs and work as security guards to make ends meet. Young Carrey, a mere teenager at the time, also chipped in, working 8-hour shifts after school. The struggles of his youth could have easily veered him off course. However, Carrey chose to draw strength from them. He wore his experiences like a badge, a testament to his resilience, and used them as stepping stones on his way to becoming a comedic legend. Poverty was a bitter phase of his life, but it was also a poignant reminder of where he came from, shaping his worldview and his art. During his difficult times, Carrey developed a unique coping mechanism, a visualization technique that he often talks about. He would imagine himself being successful, selling out huge comedy clubs, and living his dream. He even wrote himself a check for $10 million for acting services rendered, dated for Thanksgiving 1995, and kept it in his wallet. This check became a symbol of his aspiration and the success he sought. In the fullness of time, Carrey's visualization turned into reality. His comedic talent, undying perseverance, and a steadfast belief in his dreams saw him rise above his circumstances. His rise to stardom from poverty is a testament to his enduring spirit and determination. He went on to become a household name, beloved by millions worldwide for his energetic performances and unparalleled humor. Jim Carrey's story is an inspiration, teaching us that our circumstances don't define us. It is how we respond to those circumstances that shapes our destiny. Remember, dear viewers, that success often comes to those who dare to dream and have the determination to pursue those dreams relentlessly. So, dare to dream, and who knows, you might just become the star of your own life story. 3. The king of comedy, Carrey's breakthrough in film. Now, allow us to turn the pages of Jim Carrey's life to a chapter that still brings smiles to countless faces, his breakthrough in film. As the saying goes, every overnight success has a long history, and Carrey's ascent to the throne of comedy was no different. After spending his early years on the stand-up circuit, Carrey decided to make the leap into acting, a realm he believed was the next logical step in his career. He was not an instant hit. In fact, he faced several rejections and a string of unsuccessful TV shows and films. However, he was not to be deterred. Just like the characters he played, Carrey embraced the comic chaos and worked tirelessly on his craft. And then came 1994, a year that would prove to be a game-changer in Carrey's career, marking his breakthrough in film. That year, he starred in 3 films that would not only become massive hits but would also solidify his position as a leading comedic actor in Hollywood. Ace Ventura, Pet Detective, The Mask, and Dumb and Dumber showcased Carrey's unique brand of comedy, an energetic, over-the-top style that resonated with audiences worldwide. The characters Carrey portrayed in these films were quirky, eccentric, and unabashedly comedic, making them memorable even years after the film's releases. From Ace Ventura's flamboyant antics to Lloyd Christmas's naive optimism in Dumb and Dumber, Carrey proved his mettle as a versatile actor, willing to push the envelope for the sake of his art. His roles in these films were not only pivotal in establishing him as a comedic legend, but they also showed the world a new kind of comedy, one where the lines between the real and the absurd blurred, creating an immersive experience for the audience. Carrey's breakthrough was a testament to his determination and the power of persistence. His journey reminds us all that success might take time, but it's never too late to arrive. So, whether you're just starting out or finding your stride, remember to embrace the journey and, just like Jim Carrey, infuse it with a sense of humor. After all, it's these very trials and tribulations that will shape you into the person you're destined to be. 4. Not just a funny man, Carrey's transformation into a serious actor. Stepping into the world of Hollywood, we often find ourselves encapsulated by the funny man who made our sides split with laughter, Jim Carrey. However, like a well-written character, Carrey's career is filled with unexpected plot twists, one of which being his transformation into a serious actor. Carrey had firmly established himself as the king of comedy with his wild facial expressions and perfect comedic timing. Yet, beneath the veneer of the humorous man who could make a room erupt into laughter, there was a yearning to explore the depth of the human experience. Carrey, ever the versatile artist, decided to tread on a path few comedic actors dared to take. He chose to delve into serious roles. The turning point came in 1998 with Peter Weir's The Truman Show. Carrey took on the character of Truman Burbank, a man who slowly realizes his entire life is a reality TV show. This role not only showed Carrey's range as an actor but also demonstrated his ability to bring depth and emotion to a character. The performance was highly acclaimed, earning Carrey a Golden Globe Award and changing the perception of him in the industry and among the audiences. This was just the beginning. He further expanded his dramatic repertoire with films such as Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, The Majestic, and Man on the Moon, in which he showcased his chameleon-like ability to disappear into characters that were vastly different from the comedic roles he was known for. Carrey's transformation into a serious actor was a testament to his dedication and skill as a performer. It displayed his understanding that humor is only one aspect of the complex human condition. His evolution reaffirms that people, just like characters in a movie, are multidimensional, capable of change and growth. So life theorists, let Carrey's journey inspire you. It's never too late to redefine your narrative, to explore different facets of your personality, and to boldly step into roles that may initially seem out of character. Life, after all, is an expansive script, ready to be written by those who dare to hold the pen. 5. The Man of a Thousand Faces, understanding Carrey's unique acting style. We've all seen Jim Carrey's wild, over-the-top expressions, haven't we, life theorists? Those lively, almost elastic, movements of his face that can transform from a gleeful grin to a sorrowful grimace within a split second have defined him as a unique character in Hollywood. This distinctive acting style has led Carrey to be hailed as the man of 1,000 faces, a title he's thoroughly earned. Now, what truly sets Carrey apart is his remarkable physical comedy, an art he's honed since his early years. This isn't limited to his facial expressions but extends to his entire body. He can twist, contort, and manipulate his physical form to maximize the comedic or dramatic effect of a scene. Just think about his iconic roles in Ace Ventura, Pet Detective, or The Mask. The way he moved, the way he talked, every aspect of his performance was unforgettably distinctive. But Carrey's acting style isn't just about physical comedy. He's a master of improvisation as well. His spontaneous wit and ability to ad-lib have enhanced many of his roles, making them feel fresh and unpredictable. He's been known to deviate from scripts to add his unique touch, and directors often encourage him to do so because they know that Carrey's creative spontaneity is a force to be reckoned with. One more thing that we must touch upon when discussing Carrey's acting style is his commitment to his roles. His work in Man on the Moon, where he portrayed comedian Andy Kaufman, serves as a prime example. Carrey remained in character, both on and off set, completely immersing himself in the essence of Kaufman. His dedication was such that it blurred the lines between Carrey and Kaufman for many who worked on the set. So, in a nutshell, Carrey's unique acting style is a powerful blend of physical comedy, improvisation, and utter dedication to his roles. It's a testament to his talent, versatility, and sheer love for his craft. And it's these qualities that make him a beacon of inspiration for anyone looking to infuse their own path with a distinct touch. So, life theorists, embrace your uniqueness just like Carrey, and remember, your individuality is your greatest strength. 6. Behind the laughter, Carrey struggles with mental health. There is no doubt that Jim Carrey, with his infectiously humorous characters, has brought laughter to millions around the world, dear life theorists. But what many don't realize is that behind the laughter, Carrey has faced his share of struggles with mental health, an aspect of his life that he's been incredibly open about over the years. Despite his global fame and success, Carrey has wrestled with depression and anxiety, two conditions that are alarmingly common yet often misunderstood. His candidness about his experiences has played a huge role in shedding light on these often hidden battles, and in doing so, he's helped to reduce the stigma that surrounds mental health issues. Carrey's battle with depression began early in his career. At the height of his fame, while he was making us laugh with his signature comedy, he was privately seeking therapy and medication. He has openly admitted to taking Prozac, a common antidepressant, for a long time, before finally managing to stop with a lifestyle change that included a clean diet and spirituality. But Carrey's struggles did not end there. His introspective nature and penchant for deep thinking have often led him into periods of existential crisis. He's been vocal about his journey through these moments of deep self-reflection and questioning. These experiences fueled his interest in spirituality and his exploration of different philosophical beliefs, elements that have since become central themes in his art and public speeches. Despite his struggles, Carrey has shown an admirable strength and resilience. His journey is a poignant reminder that even those who bring us the most joy may be fighting battles we know nothing about. It underscores the importance of mental health awareness and the value of openness and conversation in breaking down the barriers surrounding it. So, life theorists, as we appreciate Carrey's contributions to the world of comedy, let's also appreciate his openness about mental health. His story teaches us that it's okay not to be okay, and that seeking help is not a sign of weakness, but a testament to one's strength. And remember, no matter what you're going through, it's important to keep on fighting, keep on rising. 7. Walking in his shoes, the intense experience of filming Man on the Moon. Welcome back, life theorists. As we delve further into Jim Carrey's illustrious career, we cannot ignore the landmark role he took on in the late 90s, Andy Kaufman in Man on the Moon. This film and Carrey's mind-bending performance offer a rare glimpse into the lengths an actor will go to embody a character. The experience was so intense for Carrey, it would leave a lasting impact on him, both as an actor and as a person. Man on the Moon, directed by Milos Forman, was a biopic of the provocative comedian Andy Kaufman, known for his eccentric and often controversial performance art. For Carrey, the task wasn't simply to act like Kaufman, he needed to become Kaufman. This process required an unusual and highly committed approach to method acting. Carrey took on Kaufman's personas on and off set, maintaining them even when the cameras weren't rolling. He embodied Kaufman's foreign man character, Latka Gravis from the sitcom Taxi, and his obnoxious lounge singer, Tony Clifton, with such convincingness that it often unnerved those around him. But Carrey didn't see it as simply playing a role. He believed that he was a vessel, channeling the spirit of Kaufman, and this spiritual component added an even deeper layer of intensity to his performance. The film garnered acclaim, and Carrey's performance earned him a Golden Globe. However, the toll it took on him was substantial. He found himself lost in Kaufman's persona, blurring the line between reality and performance, between Jim Carrey and Andy Kaufman. It was a psychological challenge that pushed him to his limits, leading him on a path of introspection and self-discovery that has been documented in the Netflix original, Jim and Andy, The Great Beyond. This extraordinary experience of filming Man on the Moon reveals how far Carrey was willing to go for his craft. It serves as a testament to his dedication and also provides a valuable lesson on the costs of such an immersive form of acting. As we continue on this journey through Jim Carrey's life and career, let's remember, dear life theorists, that true passion often requires immense sacrifice, but it's through such sacrifice that real greatness can be achieved. 8. The Right Stuff. Carrey's pursuit of personal development through writing. Welcome back, life theorists, as we delve into another fascinating aspect of Jim Carrey's illustrious career and life, his pursuit of personal development through writing. You may know him as the rubber-faced comedian who can morph into any character, but Carrey's talent extends beyond the screen into the realm of the written word. His journey into writing, however, was not simply a creative outlet, but rather a tool for introspection and self-improvement. Carrey's affinity for writing became apparent with his venture into authorship. In 2020, he co-authored a semi-autobiographical novel titled Memoirs and Misinformation. But this wasn't his first foray into writing. Over the years, he has been noted for his love for writing letters, journal entries, and even songs, a lesser-known facet of his creative endeavors. This practice served a deeper purpose for Carrey. It was a way to channel his thoughts, ideas, and emotions constructively. Having battled with depression and adversity, Carrey has often spoken openly about his personal struggles. Writing became a therapeutic exercise for him, allowing him to explore and express his thoughts and emotions freely. It's in the solitude of writing that Carrey found a way to grapple with his internal conflicts and confront his anxieties. Perhaps one of the most compelling anecdotes about Carrey's relationship with writing is his famous $10 million check story. As a struggling young actor, he wrote himself a check for $10 million for acting services rendered, dated it for Thanksgiving 1995, and kept it in his wallet. This act was not just symbolic, but also a method of visualization and a testament to his unwavering belief in his talent. Through his writing, Carrey was able to imagine and manifest a better future for himself, offering an incredible lesson in resilience, positivity, and the power of the mind. As we move forward in our exploration of Jim Carrey's life and work, we can see how his journey as a writer mirrors his journey as an individual, continuously seeking growth, understanding, and peace within himself. 9. The Spiritual Side. Jim Carrey's journey into mindfulness and spirituality. Good day, life theorists. Prepare to delve deeper into the intriguing persona of Jim Carrey as we explore a dimension that often goes unnoticed beneath his comedic persona, his journey into mindfulness and spirituality. The man who has immortalized characters like Ace Ventura and The Mask has consistently demonstrated that there's much more to him than comedic genius. Behind the laughter and the spot-on impressions, Carrey has been on a profound spiritual journey, one that has shaped his perspective on life and his place in the universe. Carrey's spiritual awakening reportedly began during a challenging period of his life when he grappled with fame, success, and the existential questions they brought forth. The comedian, who had achieved nearly every imaginable marker of Hollywood success, found himself wrestling with happiness, purpose, and personal fulfillment. This internal battle led Carrey down a path of self-discovery, which included the exploration of mindfulness practices and Eastern philosophies. He embraced meditation and began studying spiritual teachings, which provided him with a different perspective on life and the nature of his existence. He has often shared how these practices helped him navigate his battles with depression and provided him with a sense of calm and inner peace. Carrey's spirituality has since become a significant aspect of his identity. He has openly talked about his beliefs and experiences, often weaving philosophical insights into his speeches and interviews. In 2014, during a commencement address at the Maharishi University of Management, Carrey spoke candidly about his spiritual beliefs, sharing deeply personal anecdotes about his life and the lessons he's learned. The journey Carrey has embarked upon is a testament to his complex personality and the depth beneath his humor-filled exterior. His exploration into mindfulness and spirituality reveals a man who continuously seeks to understand the world around him and his place in it. As we continue to unravel the enigma that is Jim Carrey, we'll see that his journey is not just about making others laugh. It's about finding truth, purpose, and inner peace along the way. 10. Master of Disguise, Carrey's dedication to method acting. Welcome back, life theorists. We're stepping back into the world of Jim Carrey, a man known not just for his impeccable comic timing, but also for his uncanny ability to disappear into the characters he plays. Today, we delve into Carrey's dedication to method acting, a craft that has left indelible marks on his filmography. Many recall Carrey's staggering transformation into the eccentric comedian Andy Kaufman for the biographical film Man on the Moon. The extent of Carrey's immersion was such that he insisted on being addressed as Andy or his obnoxious alter ego Tony Clifton, even when cameras weren't rolling. Carrey didn't just play Kaufman. For the duration of filming, he lived as Kaufman. But this instance wasn't an exception in Carrey's career. The actor has often demonstrated a commitment to his characters that extends beyond the set and shooting schedule. For The Grinch, he endured hours of makeup application daily, not to mention the challenge of acting through layers of prosthetics. In playing the peculiar and melancholic Joel Barish in Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, he chose to isolate himself from the cast and crew to authentically represent Joel's loneliness. This dedication to method acting comes with its share of trials. Carrey has admitted that immersing himself in characters, especially those grappling with darkness and complex emotions, often leads to personal struggles. This was particularly true for his portrayal of Kaufman and the toll it took on his mental health. Yet, despite the challenges, Carrey's dedication to his craft is unwavering. His ability to embody his characters so entirely, often blurring the lines between the performer and the performance, has not only entertained audiences but also sparked conversations about the nature of identity, the self, and the boundaries of acting. Jim Carrey's devotion to method acting offers a fascinating look into his craft and the complexities of his personality. It reveals an artist constantly pushing his boundaries, testing his limits, and, in the process, redefining what it means to be an actor. 11. Giving back, Carrey's philanthropic endeavors. Welcome once again, life theorists. As we continue our deep dive into the life and career of Jim Carrey, we shift our focus towards the philanthropic side of this multi-talented individual. It's no secret that Carrey's journey to the top was fraught with hardship and adversity, but his experience has only bolstered his commitment to give back to society and make a positive impact. Carrey's philanthropy is as varied as his filmography. He's not just donating funds. He is genuinely committed to causes that resonate with him on a personal level. One such cause is the Better You Foundation, which Carrey founded in 2005. This nonprofit organization aims to address global food security issues by promoting sustainable agricultural practices, an initiative rooted in Carrey's childhood experience of poverty and his understanding of the need for food security. His philanthropic efforts also extend to the realm of mental health. Having grappled with depression and bipolar disorder, Carrey has used his platform to raise awareness about these issues, breaking down stigmas and encouraging open conversations. He has generously supported organizations like the David Lynch Foundation, which works to reduce trauma and stress among at-risk populations through meditation. Carrey has also shown a deep commitment to educational causes. He is a staunch supporter of the Generation Rescue Foundation, a global movement that advocates for comprehensive treatment opportunities for autism and provides resources to families affected by the condition. Through his philanthropy, Carrey proves that success isn't just about accumulating wealth or achieving personal goals. It's also about leveraging one's position and influence to create positive change. It's about giving back, offering a helping hand to those who need it, and striving to leave the world a little better than we found it. In Jim Carrey's story, we see a reflection of a fundamental life theory principle. True success lies in the ability to uplift others and contribute to the collective good. So remember, in your pursuit of success, don't forget to look beyond yourself and consider the impact you can make on the world around you. 12. Artistic expression, Carrey's passion for painting and sculpture. Greetings again, life theorists. As we journey through the intriguing life of Jim Carrey, we now take a detour off the beaten path of his comedic and acting prowess to explore another realm that our versatile subject delves into, the world of painting and sculpture. This foray into the world of visual arts unveils yet another layer of this multidimensional individual, further challenging the common perception of Carrey as merely a funny man. Art, for Carrey, isn't just a pastime or a whimsical hobby. It's a vital form of self-expression, a conduit for his feelings, thoughts, and experiences. Throughout his life, Carrey has used his art as an outlet to cope with his struggles, find solace during tough times, and express his innermost thoughts. His paintings and sculptures, vibrant with colors and emotions, speak volumes about his emotional depth and his ability to transform pain into beauty. One might wonder how a Hollywood star stumbled upon this seemingly unrelated passion. For Carrey, the turning point came during a challenging period in his life when he found himself grappling with heartache and introspection. He turned to painting to channel his emotions and found an immense sense of peace and satisfaction in the process. Since then, Carrey's art has been a mirror reflecting his personal journey. His pieces, often imbued with raw emotion, cover a wide spectrum of themes, from personal experiences and social commentary to abstract representations of his spiritual beliefs. His 2017 mini-documentary, I Needed Color, provides a deeper insight into his passion for art. In the film, Carrey candidly shares how painting saved him during a period of emotional turmoil, demonstrating the therapeutic power of creative expression. Jim Carrey's journey into the world of art is a testament to the life theory principle of finding unconventional avenues for self-expression. It reminds us that it's never too late to discover new passions, and these pursuits can offer not only a creative outlet but also emotional healing and personal growth. And so, we invite you to consider this. What untapped passions might be waiting for you to explore? Remember, the canvas of life is waiting for your brushstrokes. Let your creativity flow, and who knows what masterpiece you might create. 13. On the small screen, Carrey's work in television. Hello, life theorists. So far, we've navigated through the colorful landscape of Jim Carrey's life, explored his rise to fame, his transformative roles in film, his journey into art, and his personal struggles. Now, let's shift the spotlight to an often overlooked aspect of his career, his work in television. Before the world came to know him as the rubber-faced comedian capable of stealing the show in any movie, Carrey was honing his comedic chops on the small screen. His journey in television began early, with a string of stand-up comedy performances that led to several appearances in a variety of TV shows. But it was his role in the sketch comedy show In Living Color that became a pivotal point in his career, giving him the platform to showcase his comedic genius and paving his way into the world of film. Years later, as a renowned actor, Carrey returned to television, but this time with a different perspective. He moved from being in front of the camera to behind it, as he stepped into the role of an executive producer for the Showtime series, I'm Dying Up Here, a show set in the stand-up comedy scene of the 1970s. His most significant television work in recent years has been his role in the Showtime series Kidding, a project that resonates deeply with him. In Kidding, Carrey portrays a children's TV show host dealing with a personal tragedy, allowing him to blend his comedic and dramatic talents in a role that echoes his own experiences of navigating personal struggles in the public eye. Carrey's journey in television underlines the essence of adaptability and reinvention. It's a testament to his versatility as an artist and his refusal to be boxed into a single genre or medium. It also shows that success is not always linear. There can be back and forth, and that's okay. It's about the journey, not the destination. So, life theorists, remember this. Don't be afraid to revisit your roots or venture into new territories. The possibilities for growth and reinvention are endless. 14. Inspiring the next generation, Carrey's influence on contemporary comedians. Welcome back, life theorists. Now let's talk about the enduring influence of Jim Carrey. His unorthodox, free-spirited comedic style has left an indelible mark on the industry, inspiring a new generation of comedians who see in Carrey a model for their own aspirations. Think about the landscape of comedy and how it has shifted over the decades. There is, arguably, a before Jim Carrey and an after Jim Carrey period. His raw energy, extreme physical comedy, and the ability to mold his face into the most outrageous expressions broke the mold of what a comedian could be. His performances in movies such as Ace Ventura, Pet Detective, The Mask, and Dumb and Dumber made audiences worldwide double over with laughter and showcased a kind of comedy that was largely unprecedented. The effect on contemporary comedians is evident. Carrey's influence can be traced in the performances of many successful artists who push the boundaries of comedy today. They've adopted parts of his style, his audaciousness, his willingness to go to extremes for a laugh. Yet, they blend these elements with their own unique perspectives and talents, proving that while Carrey's style is inimitable, it's also an encouraging launching point for innovation. Yet, beyond his antics and comedic talent, What might be most inspiring about Carrey is his fearlessness in showing vulnerability. His open discussions about his mental health struggles and the exploration of deeper themes in his more serious roles have demonstrated to the world and to other comedians that comedy can be a platform for addressing important issues and sparking conversation. So, to our aspiring life theorists out there, remember that it's possible to leave your mark and inspire others, just as Jim Carrey has done. Don't be afraid to be different, to take risks, and to bare your soul. It's through these avenues that real, lasting influence is born. 15. Carrey Unmasked, the personal philosophy of Jim Carrey. Welcome back, life theorists. As we delve into our final subject, we're going to peel back the layers of humor and acting prowess to explore the core beliefs that guide Jim Carrey's life. Yes, we're diving into the personal philosophy of a man known for his rubbery face and outrageous humor, yet beneath his comedic exterior lies a deeply thoughtful and philosophical individual. His journey from a struggling stand-up comedian to a Hollywood star is underpinned by a resilient mindset and an unshakable belief in his potential. From the early days, Carrey committed to the idea of visualization, a practice he used to imagine his future success. This wasn't wishful thinking. It was an unwavering faith in his ability to shape his destiny. He once wrote himself a check of $10 million for acting services rendered and dated it for Thanksgiving 1995, a testament to his belief in his dreams. Carrey's philosophy extends to his views on wealth and fame. He once famously said, "I think everybody should get rich and famous and do everything they ever dreamed of so they can see that it's not the answer." While he understands the allure of fame, he doesn't shy away from discussing its pitfalls and the reality that true happiness lies within. Perhaps one of the most profound aspects of Carrey's philosophy is his exploration into spirituality. His spiritual journey has led him to a deeper understanding of his place in the universe, and he often speaks about shedding the constructs of ego and embracing a greater, collective consciousness. Carrey's philosophy doesn't shirk from existential questions, but rather embraces them as part of the human experience. As we pull back the mask on Jim Carrey, we find a man deeply in tune with himself and the universe, a stark contrast to the zany characters that brought him fame. But isn't that just like life? Full of contrasts, full of surprises. Carrey's philosophy, steeped in self-belief, understanding the true nature of fame, and spiritual exploration, offers an intriguing lens through which to view not just his career, but our own lives. As we strive for success, it's essential to remember that the journey is just as important as the destination. Certainly, let's delve deeper into the philosophies that shape Jim Carrey's worldview. One aspect of Carrey's philosophy that he frequently emphasizes is the power of intention and belief. He insists on the idea that our intentions and thoughts shape our reality. This perspective was molded from his own experiences of imagining success before it materialized. By visualizing his aspirations, he believed he could, and did, draw these circumstances into his life. This belief in the power of our minds not only underpins Carrey's own journey, but also serves as an inspiration to others seeking their paths to success. Carrey also champions authenticity. He often discusses the importance of being true to oneself in a world that constantly demands conformity. Despite being known for his versatile acting and ability to slip into different characters, Carrey maintains that offstage, one should embrace their unique individuality. He asserts that everyone should have the courage to step into their true selves and own their individuality, dismissing societal expectations that often stifle our true identities. Delving further into his philosophical ideals, Carrey's exploration into spirituality is integral. He has a strong belief in interconnectedness and a universal consciousness, sharing that every individual is part of a vast field of consciousness. He advocates for shedding the ego, releasing attachments, and embarking on a journey of self-discovery and spiritual enlightenment. These views manifest themselves in his speeches, art, and overall life outlook. Moreover, Carrey's philosophy embraces the dichotomies of life. He openly shares his experiences with depression and how it has made him more attuned to the spectrum of human emotions. Rather than shying away from discussing mental health, Carrey uses his platform to normalize these conversations, contributing to a broader dialogue on the subject. His honest discussions about his mental health battles reflect his philosophy that experiencing suffering and joy, success and failure, are all part of the human experience and inform our understanding of ourselves and the world. Finally, Carrey has a philosophical stance on the concept of freedom. For him, true freedom lies not in achieving fame or amassing wealth, but in detaching from these material desires and external validation. He sees freedom as an internal state of being that comes from acceptance of oneself, making peace with our flaws, and embracing our own journey. In conclusion, Jim Carrey's philosophy is a complex tapestry woven from his personal experiences, spiritual insights, and thoughtful reflections. His life serves as an example of the transformative power of belief, the importance of authenticity, the value of mental health, and the quest for inner freedom. We've come to the end of our exploration into the complex and captivating world of Jim Carrey. We've laughed with him, empathized with his struggles, marveled at his extraordinary talent, and pondered over his philosophical views. Through his trials and triumphs, Carrey has shown us the power of persistence, the importance of authenticity, and the transformative ability of personal and spiritual growth. From a class clown to a Hollywood legend, his journey is a testament to his resilience and a source of inspiration for many. His contribution to the entertainment industry and his influence on contemporary comedy are undeniable. But perhaps his most important legacy lies in his honesty about mental health, his commitment to personal development, and his continual quest for self-understanding. As we've uncovered today, Carrey is not just a talented actor and comedian, but a man with profound insights, a generous heart, and an enduring influence. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the life and philosophies of Jim Carrey. We hope it has inspired you, provoked thought, and provided a new perspective on a man we all thought we knew. Remember, no matter where you are in your own journey, always embrace your individuality, be authentic, and keep on rising. Until next time, this is Life Theory, signing off.